Did you get it?
Yes.
Okay.
Nick, the tight ends group again looking pretty strong this year with Sean and Zach on the Mackey. Yourself last year got a little bit of attention. What's just the feeling right now with you guys?
Our tight end room is amazing, especially our freshmen too. We also have Carter Selzer. Not too many people know about him. He's coming along very well, especially with Sean and Gentry, me, basically leaning from behind me. They never push me off or anything. They showed me everything, showed me the ropes, and I give my hats off to them dudes too.
How much do you think about your ability, all big playmaking tight ends? I mean, how much do you think about what you can do specifically and what you guys are able to do as a group?
Personally, I can do it. Well, I can do what I can or do what I need to do for this team to win, especially with the tight end group. Tight end groups do the same thing. Anything they need, we're doing it.
Where do you, or I guess what I meant to, are you more, do you view yourself more as maybe a pass catcher, or you got more help set up with the blocks? I mean, what are your strengths, do you think?
My strengths last year was basically pass catching, but this year I got a chance to get in the weight room, get my weight up, and basically become a down blocker too.
A lot of these guys have undergone body changes. Have you added weight?
Yes. Coming in as a freshman, I weighed 225. I put up to 260 right now.
How'd you
So
get there?
A lot of weight, a lot of eating, a lot of protein, a lot of lifting. It was a mission, but I got it done.
What's the impact Coach Herbert's had on this group?
Man, I take my hat off to them dudes too, especially the strength and conditioning staff. Basically coming in right away with so much little time, they made a grateful impact on the team within 6 months, and that's something that we're all shocked to see.
What was the injury that kept you out for most of the season?
It was an elbow injury. I got hit in the Purdue and kind of sat out the rest of the year.
Broken elbow?
Something like that.
What unique traits does Patterson bring to the quarterback position that you guys have to adjust to?
Basically, it's nothing that we need to adjust to. Basically, we just playing off film. Coach gave us the opportunity to get us out there on the field and just play like we play, giving us the freedom to play fast. So nothing's really changed about Shea. Basically, a lot of fast tempo, things like that.
Running had said about how the offense was somewhat tweaked. What are some of those tweaks that we can maybe expect?
One of the tweaks is as an offense, we approved to take most of the weight off the defense. But they known for being aggressive and basically making plays more than the offense. But our goal is to take the most weight off them.
Did you and Tariq ever have a chance to kind of encourage each other since you were both out for so long?
Oh, yeah, especially in the training room. Yeah, we in each other's head every day, trying to get better, doing what we need to do to get healthy. But other than that, coming along very well, too, in the playbook as well.
How tough is it to be hyped up for a season and then basically be watching most of it?
I mean, it's tough, but at the same time, you don't question why me. You just take it as that, take it as a lesson, do what you can do, and just take it from there.
Nick, a lot of going back to the strength and conditioning and the dietary stuff. I mean, you guys had good strength and conditioning and dietitians and stuff like that before. What are the main differences? Why is Herbert and his staff just so much better, or why are you guys talking about them so much? What's different?
I mean, it was like I said, it was amazing how they just came in and just basically put us to work within 6 months, showing results. We both didn't believe, but we naturally didn't believe until we seen the pictures.
But I mean, imagine that the dietitians, they tell you to eat well, strength and conditioning coaches, teaching you techniques where they, for lifting. What is different with this staff that they're showing you that the previous staffs didn't show you guys?
Basically, there's a lot of stuff we haven't been seeing with the past conditioning, strength conditioning. They basically brought to us a new way of weightlifting and basically just giving us what we need to be stronger on the field.
What are your impressions of the freshman tight ends?
Scooney and Mustafa is basically just like I was when I first came in. Speed, athletic, both putting their hand in the ground. They both can split out as well.
Now that camp's starting to kind of wind down, you can get more towards actual game prep. Just how exciting is that for you guys to get kind of into more of a normal routine and start, actually worrying about another team for a change?
I mean, we just take every day at it, like take it slow, you know, worry about what we can do that day and that day only. But we're preparing well, so there's no questions about that.
Obviously, you guys try to kind of keep the same focus every day, but does having one of the bigger games and a rivalry right off the top, does that kind of get guys a little bit more energized, a little bit more focused, kind of when you're working throughout the off season and camp?
Oh, most definitely. We just be happy to go out there and practice. We know we have Notre Dame obviously coming out, but we're not too worried about them. We're worried about being prepared for this game.
How do you feel you can get to a level that Sean and Zach are at right now? Or do you feel you're already at that level?
I feel like I'm almost at that level. I can get there with a couple more months of work, but other than that, I feel very comfortable playing with those guys because they make me comfortable. So,
Are you guys relieved
Got
at
time for
all
one or two more?
that you know your quarterback is now for sure, if you didn't already, and now you know you got like 10 days. Is there any like relief there that it's prepared and you know what's going on for sure?
I mean, either or. If it would have been Brandon Peters or Joe Milton, it would have been perfectly fine with us as an offense because all of those quarterbacks can play well, and we trust all of the quarterbacks. So with Shea being a confirmed quarterback, we feel very comfortable.
What does Tariq do that could separate him as a receiver this year?
As a receiver, for Tariq is get open. He has the tools to get open, create separation within the defense, and that's one thing that stands out about him.
Tom Brown has said could be the fastest defense he's seen. What can you say about the offense? Where is it? Can you give it some kind of?
I mean, for their defense, it's unbelievable, especially going against them every day. That's one of the top defenses we're going to face in our conference. But we just basically looking at it as we're not going to see another defense like that, so might as well get used to them.
But what can you say about the offense? Is there an accolade you can give the offense? He's saying it's the fastest defense. Where is this offense right now?
Oh, we're right along with them. We got a quick offense too. But Don Brown, find any way to torture us or anything like that, especially with the stuff they be doing. But other than that, we adjusting to it. Playing on how we play.
Can I ask you, did you have any preconceived notions on what kind of person Shea was when he came in? Ben Bredesen said he didn't come in with a big chest. He didn't.
Oh yeah, he didn't come in with that. Like a most humble dude. I already knew about him. Like I told the last people. I kind of knew Shea. I played him in high school. Ended up taking one of his receiving touchdowns ended up picking him off. Matter of fact, taking it to a touchdown.
How often do you remind him of that?
Every day, any chance I get. But it's all, at the end of the day, it's all love between me and him.
Did he remember it?
Oh, yes, he did. Most definitely.
So you were lined up as a defensive end then?
I was lined up as a safety, matter of fact.
You were a safety?
Yeah.
When was this?
This was my senior year of high school, American Heritage.
Regular season game, playoff game?
This is the opener. The opener up against them.
And how far into the game was it?
Oh, that was for the game-winning touchdown.
So you picked him off for the game-winning touchdown.
Yeah, he definitely get reminded about that.
So has he forgiven you?
We could say so. Yeah, we joke about it every day, but I think so.
It's easy for you to say.
Yeah, but he probably still thinks about it at night.
How far did you take it back?
Oh, it was 98 yards. Yeah.
You're gonna go mention this to him when you see him next?
Anytime I get, any chance I get.
It's almost like a tall tale. Is there a video of this?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Check.
Do you send it to him every day?
Every day. Yeah, most definitely. I even show him.
Do you? No,
yeah.
you don't.
Yeah, I do.
You have it on your phone?
Nah, I have it. It's on a website.
What website?
It's actually on YouTube, but show him any chance I get.
And this is how you encourage a good relationship with the new quarterback?
Yeah, we got to go with Bond.
He's not going to throw you the ball.
Oh, yes, he will.
Thanks.
All right, thanks, Nick.